Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Sorry. Happy New Year. How it do, homie? It's just chilling, you know. Kōri going ham on the content. We respect. I wouldn't be able to have all this content if it wasn't for our lovely video editors. So thank you, Barbie and Blake, wherever Blake is at in the world right now.
How did I get here?
I recently went to an aquarium and I was having a pretty tough time. There's so many fucking kids and people and families, and I was just like overwhelmed. So like I decided like maybe a way to make the most out of the expensive ticket I had to pay for this goddamn experience. Fish review. I don't want to copyright that. Okay, Kōri's castle. Boom. All right, here we go. Look at that. Wow. This is like the first fishes that I saw. Didn't really do anything special aside from just like swimming in a group. I would probably give these fish like a 5 out of 10. Decent to open with. Oh, these are some jellyfish. So this jellyfish is pretty cool. Pretty lit. Remind me of like a butthole that had too much Taco Bell.
I take offense to that, senor.
Their movement's pretty nice. They're kind of just pulsing around. 6 out of 10. Decent for the first jellyfish that we came across. Okay, this is just a photo. Definitely like this fish up here. For whatever reason, it looks like it's got like some tribal markings on him. He might come after these fish. It might start a whole rebellion. The rest of the fish, they just look kind of confused. They just kind of were like, yeah, maybe like a 4 out of 10. Also, there's a dookie right there.
Oh, that is nasty.
All right, here we go. They're fucking child.
No.
We got these jellyfish that are pretty epic. Floaty. These two right here look like they were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And in front of a kid, I was like, do you have no shame? So anyway, I would probably give this like 2 out of 10. I wasn't that intrigued. Oh, we got some more jellyfish. I think this is just a photo I took. I mean, that's about the same as the last ones that we saw. This one looks more like a bowl right now. And if I stick my hand in it, I'm gonna die. So I give this one probably like a 5 out of 10. These are really cute. Look at them. And then there's Dookie. I swear that's Dookie.
Why are you the way that you are?
You might have to zoom the fucking... Can you see how like it's shaped? Are those like fins? Like little tiny microscopic fins? Or like is it just the color changing? Is this the real life? These guys are really cool. This was the only guy that was on this side. So I was kind of like, meh, 4 to 10 because again, there's Dookie in the water.
Oh, my favorite.
These jellyfish are cool. I like that these ones had these like red, aren't they just like membranes too or something like that? Like they don't really like have a brain.
Yes.
There were a lot of jellyfish in here. I would give this like a 6 out of 10 because there was so many jellyfish. These were pretty nice. The whole skeleton glowing shit was really cool. And all these like stringiness, holy shit. Like imagine getting caught in that. It looks scary as fuck. A 6 out of 10 as well because they're pretty cool. They kind of also look like really nice hats. Like you just put it on your head.
Why did you do that?
What is that? Is that Dookie again?
Just stop.
There's little blubbers. It's pretty cute. I liked these a lot. I would give them a 7 out of 10. Look at them, they're so cute. They're just like, oh, they're so small and adorable and just like looping around. I went upstairs, so it's a little bit like blurry and I apologize. I think it was cool that there's like that giant like circle school of fish down there. And it seemed like there's a lot of fish just chilling and living their life in there. That's a huge fish, by the way. It was like an 8 out of 10. Aside from all the fucking people, it was nice. They were all just like chilling. This was another school of fish that was like in their tank, I guess. A lot of them were out of formation. You see how many stragglers there are? Come on, guys. You're supposed to be practicing here. 4 out of 10. 3.5, maybe. Little lobster, crab, shrimp. I don't know what these are. This guy looked at me fierce. And then I saw this guy over here and I appreciate that guy. This guy was just looking out in the distance, and then this guy fucking snapped at me, and then we have the homie over there just taking a nap. I like that guy. So you know what? I give this one like an 8 out of 10. This bird came right the fuck up, and I was like, what do you want, dog? Was just like, hey, you got any food, dog? Look at that, just right in front of me, and then with one leg too. I was like, dang. We are relatable because I only have 1 brain cell.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
So I give this exhibit a 10 out of 10. This dude was fucking lit. I appreciate this dude with all my heart. Do you see that James Bond move right there? Look at that. Look at that stunt. 7 out of 10. This little dude. This is a cute little dude. I give this one a 6 out of 10. Very good demonstration of camouflage. And there's this fucking snail. And I was like, disgusting, but like, what's a review without a snail? I don't really care for snails. And they were doing something naughty up here. So I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. I don't know what these were. I think they might have been sea urchins, but I don't like it. Is this their mouth? Is that a suction? Is that their butthole? Do they have a butthole? It bothers me. 1 out of 10. Look at that big boy. And I think that was like a leopard shark. This was only like a very small part of it. There's a lot of fish in here. 7 or 8 out of 10. Here we go. We've got the Finding Nemo cast. I like that pink fish that just kind of zooms through. I couldn't spend too much time here, which really sucked because I really wanted to look at them. I give it like a 8 or 9 out of 10 for sure. I literally heard like some dad being like, "You watched Finding Nemo?" These guys were in their own tank, and I could see why. They were straight mugging everybody that walked past. It's a whole ass like gang right here. They're like as close as I could get to the glass. Like that's how much they wanted to fight. 8 out of 10, honestly. Oh, these were, I don't know what they're called exactly. I don't know, they're kind of boring. I give him like a 4 out of 10. Oh, look at that. Look at that dude, just fucking lit, dude. He's a long boy, and then that boy in the back too. 7 or 8 out of 10. This fish was just kind of sitting there. 5 out of 10. Look at that eye. Just this all-seeing eye. It's funny because like in this photo, he looks like he's about to kill me, but in this photo, he's like, all right, you're not that bad. 8 out of 10. Ah, shrimp. Beautiful. Look at how long their fucking things are. I like their little eyes. They have like very beady eyes. 5 out of 10. Look at those eyes. I just want to get lost in that eye forever. This is like a Junji Ito horror fish. He's like a 7 out of 10. You get this angle of him, and then this guy who just like cut in, just like, what's up, bitch? This thing. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. I wanted to touch it, and that's as far as that thought process went. It's a coral, I think, of some kind, and it looks fluffy. 4 out of 10. Actually, I give it like a 7 out of 10 because I want to touch it. Is that blood? Your camouflage is really neat. I like the pattern. 6 out of 10. Looks like a murder scene. I know. So cute. Also fucking scary. Negative 100 out of 10. Fuck that. Oh yeah, these fish were cool. Look at these are the ones. Get the fuck out of my way. You see these ones? They like blend into the ground. Look at he's so cute. Look at his little eyes. I give him like a 9 out of 10. They're pretty lit. He's so cute. So hard to see because there are all these kids. Yeah, I give him a 9 out of 10. This fish was in the same thing as the otter, and I don't know why. I just had to take a photo of it. He was just scared and also neglected. I care about you. I care. I got you, dog. 9 out of 10 for being good sport. Oh yeah, this fish was cool. Look at that. You can't even like tell that there's a fish there. I mean, you can tell, but you can't really tell.
What?
An 8 out of 10. Oh my god. These aren't even fish, but like, I don't know what they were.
Wait a minute.
These look like
These nuts. Got him.
They're all like this really deep shade of like purple. 3 out of 10. Oh, like this, he's like so creepy. Like this actually looks like an alien, dude. 4 out of 10. Bird. Look at that, they're so cute. Look at these long legs. A cat on stilts. 10 out of 10. Yep, just for that. 10 out of 10 cat on stilts. That was my aquarium trip. Thank you for joining me. What was your guys' favorite? This is my favorite. This is my favorite fish right here.